It's just a little action shot. Guys, we did it. Now you're looking at this shot right now and you're probably thinking, why is he wearing that green top? Fashion choice, it's a fashion statement. I'm very impressed with this green top. But enough of the rambling. Tomorrow's the Euros final. And will England win? Of course we will. Let's go to past Angus for a little bit of context, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. I was smoking weed 3 times a day, every day without fail. I was drinking every week on my own. I was one of the classic tech fleece titans, always walking around in tracksuits thinking I was some bad man. Really weren't. I was just projecting insecurity.
Hello guys, future me. Also, whilst drinking and smoking and doing all of that, I was also taking antidepressants every day.
I had no money. It got to the point where it was so bad, I was buying like Pesh, Shake. If you're from the UK, you know what that is. It's the bottom bag of weed. It is the broke of broke things to get. We were scraping together 30 quid just to get Pesh. I was that addicted. I had bad skin, I wasn't taking care of my hygiene at all. Eventually I decided I have to sort this shit out. I can't carry on like. So the first thing I did, boys, to unfuck my life, was I cleaned everything. Health and fitness to mental health, all the way down to finances, money. I literally cleaned and organised and structured everything. We'll get onto that later. How I structured my cleanse, we shall say, is I did a spider diagram. This isn't the exact one, but I'm going to show you like a little replica, some AliExpress kind of thing. It's actually quite valuable. I had a section for health and fitness, a section for social and relationships, another section for like business and finance, and another section for mental health. This is just an example of what I did. And I wrote it down on paper because I didn't even know what this fucking... Because this website's sick. Being able to visually see what I need to do and how to change it made it just 10 times fucking easier instead of just winging it. Right, motherfuckers, last night we were very drunk antics. We got pizza slices, you see from behind me. Bambino. Now we're trying it sober to see if it really does hit the spot. Look at the size of it, by the way, chat. So let's dive in.
What are you saying?
Still good. Better drunk, but obviously any food when you were intoxicated, fellas, is enhanced. If you didn't know that. But shout out Bambinos. Keep that filming, cuz.
Boys, the second thing you got to do is stop your addictions. Get rid of being lazy. Get rid of your weed, your alcohol. You need to sort that out, boys.
Sorry for the last clip being a bit like who's going to lift the boats kind of vibe. Not what I'm trying to go for. Now I'm talking from the guys who have gone through insecurity and that's what's led to addictions. For me, all my mental health problems started from insecurity. I was self-harming, I thought about doing it a couple times. I was breaking down in front of everyone I knew and I was damaging not just my life but everyone around me, and it was all rooted from deep insecurity within myself. The first thing I did to solve that was, you got to accept firstly there is a problem, because a lot of people will try and deflect the problem.
No, I'm not addicted, you can't get addicted to weed.
Or I only drink just to, after a long day.
You know, I only beat my meat twice a week.
You shouldn't be healing to try and deal with the depression. The goal of healing is to be prepared for the good that's actually going to come your way. Keep living, enjoy the process. Things won't get easier, but you will get better. So keep going. Your soul always knows how to truly heal, but the actual task is to silence up here. I'm going to turn it up a bit.
That's your first sub.
Oh, my man. No, you can have that with a spoon, my man. You can have that with a spoon.
Yeah, right under the label. Now that's your first sub.
Hey, man. Okay, your batty's in shot, bro. Wow! It's nice, mate. Look at the scenery behind me. I don't know. I want to see what... I'm going to colour grade it and stuff in editing, but... Holy... Next thing is to incorporate structure.
Future me again. By the way, why do I look so pale in that clip? You may be asking. Because you need to organise your fitness, your health, your work, your hobbies. It sounds boring, but it's true. This is what I did, right? So you take my advice however you want. That's how I managed to curate an actual action plan into getting what I want. It was just by organisation. Structuring your days, which structure your weeks, and also just make sure you pre-plan everything, to be honest. Sometimes it's good to just go with the flow. A lot of good opportunities come from just taking the risk, going with the opportunity that hands itself. But when you're planned and organised, you give yourself such a clearer mind when problems do present themselves, because shit happens. Problems will come up. And when you're organised and planned, you're in a much better headspace to take on that problem with a lot more calmness. Okay, fellas, this is Fishing with Chris and Angus, but I do absolutely nothing apart from yap to him the whole time, but the mic didn't work, so here's a voiceover. Now we have a net, and Chris is also holding the rod. 2 jobs at once. Unbelievable stuff, this. The fish is now in the net, kicking around. Browen's not happy that he is now in the net and is about to be not eaten because we're not allowed to do that. But then we put him on the fish bed, or whatever you call it in fishing terms. We'll get a little Google image on screen for you. Now the fish is now here. We're trying to take a picture. Picture time now. But I can tell you, this bro is not having it. What do we call him? Let's call him Jeffrey. So he's kicking about. Oh, yeah, that's probably the best we get. Let's be honest. Thanks, guys, for watching this segment. Hasta luego. Well. What are we thinking, Shan?
Well, so we didn't make it to a Black Forge.
Oh yeah, you know the fucking. But we made it.
To
Some of this shit.
to Beehive coffee shop in Dublin.
Unfortunately for Mike, it's the wrong kind of bean.
Yeah. I like my Jordans.
We've gone on them days, mate, you know?
Yeah, them days are gone.
Yeah. Okay, let's go get a bench. Okay, next is finding your purpose. As you can see, we're out here right now. What a beautiful view, man. Taking in some nature. Thanks, cameraman.
It's alright, bro. It's alright, bro.
The way to find your purpose, to be honest, guys, think of something you're passionate about. It could be anything. Lego, for example. Yeah, come on, man. The cameraman behind me loves a bit of Lego. But...
Bro, I don't mind Lego.
Yeah, come on. The way to find your purpose is everyone has their own hobby, right? Something deep down in your heart that you enjoy doing in your spare time, that kills time. Time don't even matter when you're doing the thing. That is your purpose. That is the thing you should go after, regardless of what other people think. If it's not the normal thing to do, or if it doesn't feel right to everyone else, the thing you always think about that you can't wait to do is the thing you should pursue. I also forgot to add, you just need something to get you out of bed, and that is what your purpose will do. Something you can wake up every day and be like, yeah, I can't wait to do it. That is one of the main reasons you need to find your purpose. Find something you're passionate about, because it will just get you up in the morning and wanting to take on the day. That looks so good. Just throw yourself in the deep end. So much good comes from throwing yourself in the deep end. Yeah! And this contradicts what I've just said. It's good to be planned, organised. I strongly stand by that. So much beauty is hidden in the unexpected. So go get it, because I promise you won't regret it. But don't be an idiot. Sign up to that martial arts gym. Start that YouTube channel. Go talk to that girl or guy, if you swing that way. Every person you look up to or are scared or intimidated by all started from where you are now. Just commit to it.